Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, we will see the Java 8 interview questions. So please subscribe my channel if you have not, like and comments. So the question is, what are the rules that the user should follow while using the Java functional interface? So if you're creating a functional interface, what are the rules that you should follow as a developer? So let's go one by one. So majorly we will have 4 rules. We'll see here what are the rules generally you should follow. So first rule is the functional interface should contain only one abstract method. There should be not more than one abstract method. So how will you enforce that? Using the annotation functional interface. If you are not putting annotation functional interface, that is too okay. But as a developer, you should have a responsibility to put only one abstract method. However, it can contain any number of static and default method. In Java 8, one of the features have been introduced where you can put static and default method definition inside the interface. The second rule is in Java functional interface, only one abstract method is allowed. We cannot use more than one abstract method in a functional interface. So again, how will you enforce that? If you want annotation functional interface, so you should not be allowed to use more than one abstract method. Third rule is the user should use the annotation functional interface while defining the functional interface in Java. If you see here, so this is the first, the functional interface. This one I'm talking about, and at the top of the interface, you must understand and define that. The fourth rule is in functional interface, if we override the java.lang.object class methods in the interface, it will not be counted as an abstract method. So you should know this. So these are the 4 most important rules that you should keep in your mind while creating a functional interface. Let's see one program. So this is the first, just demonstrating a program where how will you define the functional interface. Just you are creating the square implementation. So you created an interface, a square, and in this interface, we have defined only one method. So this is the abstract method. You don't need to explicitly put abstract keyword over here. Since this is the interface, if you are not putting abstract, it will be a by default abstract method. Since this is a single abstract method inside this interface, we will say this is a functional interface, and we are using the annotation functional interface. If you want, you can remove this. The program will execute, but this line number 4 will enforce you to have only one abstract method. If you are trying to put another abstract method, it will give you the compilation error. The code will not compile. So here from line number 4 to 8, we are defining the functional interface. Now let's write to the main program, test functional interface. So here is the main program, public static void main. Here I'm declaring one variable int age equal to 5, and I'm trying to, call this method. So how will you do that? Using the lambda expression, right? I am passing the a variable. Okay, over here. So this is the mistake. It should be instead of x, it should be a. And if you multiply this, it will go to the definition and it will return you the 25, and you can print over here, right? And so by using this, okay, you don't need to implement this interface and define there the calculate method. You can use directly, right? And using this, you can calculate s.calculate a, and this will see this line number 15. Using the lambda expression, you are internally defining or implementing the class which are implementing the calculate interface. And from here, okay, you can put over a variable also. I have put it x to make it differentiate between the actual variable and the definition one. So s.calculate a, it will pass over here, it will capture over here, and it will calculate the x square. It will return to the object, interface object, since this will treat as a as implementation of class, and from where you can calculate a method and it will return you the 25, right? So this is how you can use the functional interface defined, and you can use using the Lambda expression. So if you want to go deeply with the Lambda expression, how this syntax is written, I have a separate video on the Lambda expression tutorial or the Java tutorial. You can go over in the playlist and you can watch over there. So thanks guys. Thanks for watching this video. Go to the playlist for the more interview questions. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.